thing for me, like my hair, my nails, the way that I look, all of that.
Yep, nails is not survival.
It is for me.
It's literally not. You will not die. I mean, I know you've been spoiled your entire life. You will not die.
It's all a part of my identity. And that is such a, like...
Spoiled. If that's the identity we want to put on, you're doing it very well. I don't know if that's what you want to put on.
No, the way that I look, my hair, my nails, all of those things, they all are a huge part of my identity.
I agree. I want you to do it. It's not survival.
Maybe for you.
No, it's not survival for anyone. It's what I want you to do. It's what you can easily fit into your 30% when you can spend 30% on fun. It isn't survival. Now having an emergency fund is an emergency.
I've heard you say that before.
Uh-huh.
My emergency is when my nails don't get done. Awareness now at this moment in time that there was.
But you're doing nothing with the awareness. Isn't that worse than ignorance? Again, going back to that.
Yes.
Then what are you saying?
What I'm trying to say is, looking through all of those statements, I had never really sat down and actually tracked what I was spending.
Why? Because isn't that what's all necessary if you're going to say was and now is?
I do it now. I track all of my spending now. I look at my statements now. And so I guess if you're going to look at any kind of behavior change that did happen, I do that. I still struggle with impulse control when it comes to spending. I still struggle with impulse control when it comes to seeing what other people are doing and trying to...
So what's the cope? How do you deal with that?
How do I deal with overspending?
How do you deal with that? If you see what other people are doing, what is the answer?
Right. I mean, it was just buying things and spending money that I didn't have.
You keep saying was.
It is. It's buying things.
How much did you spend going out to eat last month?
600, 700?
Dude, it was 1,026. What the f are you doing? Even now with your better income, that's still over a fourth. Over a fourth! Well, you have debt. Well, mommy and daddy are giving you all this money and paying your bills. Well, you're consolidating debt. Well, you're a was and now is. You was now is. You is. You are spending over $1,000, over a fourth of your income on going out to eat. Was? What are you talking about?
But when I called my dad, I lied to him about where I was financially. And I was like, yeah, totally. I've 100% fixed my behavior and change what I was doing. And he was like, well, why don't you just go get a debt consolidation? Why don't you just go to a credit union and see what they have to offer you?
He said it would just be an end all fix all. Suggested? What was your thought? You went into it and got it?
I did. So I went to a credit union that was near me, and I walked in and I was like, hey, this is the amount of debt that I have. These are the credit cards. And the interest rate that they put my loan at was significantly lower than what my credit card interest rate was. And so it seemed like a good idea at the time, but I didn't change any of
what happened?
I have a certain standard of living that I wasn't willing to give up yet.
What's that?
Yeah. So actually, I brought a spell. So I would love to do the spell so we can go ahead and assist me with clearing up this debt.
Yes, sirree. Thought about killing myself.
I don't think that's what's going to actually do it, so f*** you.
What do you mean? I mean, I brought everything.
Hey, has that helped you yet?
Well, to be fair, yes, because this is a money ritual spell that I brought. And so with this money ritual, usually when I do a money ritual, I always ask.
It has never worked. Your money's never gotten worse.
Anytime, let me finish.
Uh-huh.
Anytime I use a money ritual, I always ask for just my bills to be paid. Uh-huh. I never ask for additional stuff. I always just ask for the bills to be paid. This is a specific money ritual where I'm going to be asking for a specific amount of money, which is to clear up my debt.
Why don't you just, do work?
I do work.
That's all that's required. Doesn't smell like anything.
It's chamomile. It smells like chamomile.
Okay. Very good. Proud of you for not actually doing anything.
It does do something because, again,
why don't you actually just go do shit?
I do shit. This is another way to help. It's an additional support. Like I said, I've never asked for a specific amount. I've only ever asked for my bills to be covered.
Why don't you go
and that has
earn
helped
a
me.
specific amount?
I do earn a specific amount.
Girl, we're not doing witchcraft in my studio.
Why not?
This is what I think of your witchcraft.
What I'm doing. So
If you cancel your trip, will it?
I'm not canceling my trip.
If you cancel your trip, would it? Would you get your money back? How would it work?
I don't know because I'm not doing it.
Why?
So I never looked into it.
Who cares? Do it when you can afford it.
No,
You're
I
gonna
want
be
to do it
single
now.
forever anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I want to do it now.
You can do it whenever. You want to do it now. I don't give a fuck about what you want. There's needs. You can barely take care of your needs. You need an income.
My needs are met. Which
Your
is
needs are barely not met. And one person leaves in the traveling nursing brigade and you're
not really.
Yeah,
I mean,
really.
it's happened already. So
and you got you went and did Ted. What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. Snowball.
yeah, I'm not canceling Europe. I'm going to Europe. It's my 30th birthday. It's my gift
Why
to
are you
myself.
here if you're not willing to make any sacrifices whatsoever? Why am I wasting my time with you?
I am willing to make sacrifices. I'm just not canceling
well, that
trip.
seems like the pretty basic sacrifice.
No, I mean, like,
Yeah.
no, like, I'm not going to do any more traveling after for a while until I pay it off.
Says every person that's addicted to endlessly doing the thing that they do 4 times a year. Shut the fuck up. Not traveling, snowballing. Shut up. People can't live debt free. Shut up. Not fat. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't live in reality. Shut up.
I don't live in your reality.
What?
Back to why I kicked my boyfriend out of the house is because this had all come to a head where I ended up going to jail for felony domestic violence.
Oh, she's a crazy.
But it was a holiday weekend, so I didn't want to be there from Friday morning to Tuesday morning, so I had to use that $3,000 for bail to get out because I didn't want
Thought you were gonna say domestic abuse isn't applicable during holidays.
it is.
What did you do? You're insane. Why are you here? You scare me.
I browned back in, like, because I don't really remember a lot of, like, the cops getting there and all that, but I do remember being in the cop car in the driveway, and they had put me in the front
What did
seat.
they tell you did?
What I'm told is that what I'm told is that I ran out of patience and I stood up off of the couch and I said, fine, I hit him, just take me. And so then again, in the cop car, I was running out of patience and they had me in the front because there was a dog in the back, and I like squiggled around and was able to open the door and get out of the cop car. And I came up to my porch, I'm like, what is taking so long? Like, let's go. And then we went. But then I didn't want to be there all weekend, so.
What the are you? What the are you?
I know there's a lot going
and you
on,
think
like,
this is
all the
cute.
time.
Look at
It's
you
not
giggling.
like,
Look at you giggling.
You gotta be that way. I have to be
You
that
gotta
way.
be that way.
I
Let's
have
giggle
to.
about us being a horrible parent.
He wasn't
horrible
there.
human.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, but you're still his mother.
I am. I know.
And you drained your savings to bail yourself out of jail and you hit your husband and then escaped the cop car.
Yeah.
What the did I even just say? That's insane. And
I
then
mean,
you were-
totally. So I picked up his phone and I found that one of his coworkers had sent him some naughty photos. In his defense, they were unsolicited. However, he did kind of like play
did
into
he
it.
delete his
No.
messages before?
No.
So one of his coworkers sent some titties.
Yeah. And so I may have overreacted a bit, and I went online and I got the email address for every single person in the company, and I sent her titties and their text thread to every person in the company. So naturally, he got fired.
And you should have gone to jail?
There were no nips. They were just,
That's still kind of revenge.
she deserved it. So
She got fired?
No. Her and her husband works there too. They are like darlings of the company. So they were fine.
So wait, who got fired?
My boyfriend.
You got your boyfriend fired by emailing someone else's tits to everyone in the company?
And their whole conversation, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why would you do this, you crazy?
It was a bit reactionary.
Why would he